Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to North Dakota High School girls basketball in the EDC here in eastern North Dakota. Again, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. We've got an early tip-off here from Husky Gymnasium as the Huskies are playing host to the visitors from Grand Forks Central, the Knights. Welcome once again to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner. Thanks for joining us here this evening, and we've got a good game here on tap for you. We anticipate anyway. And the Huskies, Lady Huskies, coming in here at 4-8 in the EDC, 5-8 overall, and the Grand Forks Central Knights coming in winless in the EDC, 0-10 and 0-11 overall. So we're looking forward to a good game here tonight as the Lady Huskies take on the Grand Forks Central Knights. And we are in our pregame show here, and that is brought to you by the Three Rivers Decorating folks over just off of Dakota Avenue. Three Rivers Decorating for all your home and office decorating needs. Stop and see all the professionals over at Three Rivers Decorating. Also brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, fully dedicated to providing chiropractic solutions to address your unique needs. Hornstein Family Chiropractic and Three Rivers Decorating, our pregame show. And just a few minutes ago during the JV game, I had a few minutes to talk with Coach Watson, and here's what he had to say. Good evening, everybody, and welcome once again to the Three Rivers Decorating pregame show and the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. And I'm Joe Schreiner. We are now joined here up in the booth, high above Husky Gymnasium. I'm joined now by the head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. Brian, thanks for joining me.
How are we doing today, Joe?
I am doing well. Looking forward to a winter storm maybe coming in tonight, huh?
I don't know that I'm looking forward to it, but hopefully it doesn't start until we get this game done.
And that's the reason that the early start is tonight. It was a weather concern, correct?
Right. We've had so many games moved around. I think this is the second time that we've tried to play this Central game, and with the weather coming, we just didn't want to chance it. And you know, you got to give Grand Forks Central a chance to get back up to Grand Forks, so we decided to start this thing early.
All right, so that's the reason we've got an early tip tonight. And, Brian, let's take a look here really quick back at Friday's game. You traveled all the way up to Devil's Lake. You had the 5:45 game up there, and you came away with a 7-point win. A nice win for the Lady Huskies.
Yeah, we put together a pretty decent game. Two solid halves of basketball. You know, we got good scoring from multiple people. You know, Emma Bonchis had another good game. McKenna Kumo didn't make a field goal, but scored, I think, 11 free throws. Scout had a decent game. And, you know, just a good, solid team performance against a team that has been a problem, you know, over the last couple years, and at a place that's really tough to play. So to go up there and get a win was good for us.
Yeah, Devil's Lake sitting a couple of spots ahead of you in the EDC, so that was a big win if you can get up to that point where you get them tied in the conference.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need to start pecking away at some of those teams that are above us, see if we can't get some wins against them. And then if we end up in a tie, you know, like if we end up in a tie with Devil's Lake right now, we own that tiebreaker. So we've got to try and, you know, peck away, like I said, at those teams that are above us and see if we can't move up in the standings here.
All right, and then another thing that you don't want to do as a team also, you don't want to lose to a team that's below you in the EDC, which is Grand Forks Central tonight, coming in winless in the EDC so far, but you can't tell the girls, and they can't get that in their head that they're winless.
No, we don't even look at the record. I mean, you just got to go out and play basketball because Central's going to come in here thinking that this is a game that they can win. You know, they're saying, well, we got WAP. They're just a couple spots ahead of us. We can go down there, we can get a win, and then we can get on our winning ways. So we've got to get off to a good start, play good, solid basketball, play within ourselves, not try and do too much, and not try and force things. You know, sometimes if the game's close or you're down a couple baskets or whatever, you start to force things, and you just can't do that. You got to play your brand of basketball and see if we can play another full game. Up at Devil's Lake, we out-rebounded them. First time we've out-rebounded a team this season, so we're going to have to do that again tonight as well.
All right, let's take a look at that Grand Forks Central Knights squad there, Coach. We talked briefly before we went on the air here. They've got a pretty outstanding freshman in their own right.
Yeah,
a couple of them.
I mean, they do. They've got some Reardon's a good freshman for them, and you know, they've got Ashley Droz, who's played some varsity minutes, who's a good player as well. And then Hallgren, a junior, who's their point guard and does some of their scoring as well. So they've got a multifaceted attack. They do some of the similar things that we do. So we've got to be ready to play good, solid defense, jump to the ball, try and contain them. And then we've got to do a better job of limiting our fouls. We did a decent job in the second half against Devil's Lake. of not ever getting to the bonus, and we're going to need to do that again tonight.
All right, Coach, I'll let you go here. I know you're getting close to getting down into the locker room here during the JV game here, and wish you guys and the girls good luck.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. We'll be right back after these messages right here.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Did you know there's a local bank customers actually say they love? It's true. People love Bell Bank because they don't slam you with those sneaky fees. Plus, Bell is recognized for the friendliest bank tellers and the best customer service in town. Visit Bell's convenient locations in Wahpeton and Breckenridge, or check them out online at bell.bank. Bell Bank, proud to support high school athletics.
Condell Innovation is looking for individuals with a solid work history to join our production team. We work in a clean, bright facility that's 68 degrees all year round. Our manufacturing processes and equipment are state-of-the-art, and a variety of shifts are available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 4 crew 12-hour shifts are rotating. Straight days or straight night shifts are available. 4 crew shifts are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. with a $3 per hour night shift premium. Benefits are available within 90 days of hire. Applications are available at our office at 2100 15th Street North in Wahpeton, or you can find them online at www.comdellinnovation.com. We are an employee-owned company. Come and check us out at Comdell Innovation and see if what we do is a fit for you.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, and our game today here are the Lady Huskies taking on the Grand Forks Central Knights. Again, welcome to Three Borders Sports Network, and you are watching the pregame show here, brought to you by Three Rivers Decorating and along with Hornstein Family Chiropractic, our pregame show sponsors. We're going to take a look at what else is going on today in the EDC, and in the EDC, Grand Forks Central, of course, is here in Wahpeton, a 5:30 start. Grand Forks Red River is scheduled to travel up to Devil's Lake tonight, pending weather, of course, and I think that game is still on as far as I know. Then the Lady Huskies are busy again tomorrow night. They're going up to Fargo South, and other action tomorrow night in the EDC for the girls. North is at West Fargo, Valley City is at Central, Shanley is at Red River, and Davies is at Cheyenne. And then Friday, the Lady Huskies are busy again as Fargo North comes to town. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect,
But that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Your first.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefit package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry-level starting wage in the factory is $19.73 per hour. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Denise at 701-671-1338.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton High School. We pause here for our national anthem. All right, there's your national anthem as we honor America and our military members past and present and at home and abroad that have provided all the great things in our country that we have and that we celebrate here. It's because of them. Make sure you thank a veteran the next time you see them. Thank the boys and girls in blue as well, the police force that serves our communities, and also fire department. For those people, we appreciate everything you do. All right, it's time now for our Thrivent starting lineups, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. First of all, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Grand Forks Central Knights. Emily Giroux gets the start. She's a 5'9" freshman. Also getting the start for the Knights is going to be Morgan Hallgren. She's a 5'5" junior. Another starter for the Grand Forks Central Knights is number 23, Allison Dube. She's a 5'9" sophomore. Kiera Holwiger, a 5'9" junior, wearing number 25. And Lauren Reardon, number 31, a 5'8" freshman, gets the start for the Grand Forks Central Knights. Head coach DJ Burris, assistant coaches Aaron Erickson, Abby Hearn, and Brooke Hassanan. And sorry about that if I butchered that. I apologize. I didn't get the pronunciation of Brooks' last name. Passanen? So I apologize, Coach. All right, now let's take a look at the Thrivent starting lineups for your home team on the scoreboard, the Wahpeton Lady Huskies. Brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. McKenna Kuhlmo wears number 11. She's a 5'9" junior. She's 11th in EDC in scoring. Lydia Model wears number 12, 5'5" junior. She's 19th in rebounding. Yes, 5'5" junior, 19th in EDC rebounding. and 7th in free throw percentage. Ayana Allard, number 14, 5'7" senior, gets the start. Taya Luneberg, 5'10" freshman, gets the start. And also starting for the Huskies, Lady Huskies, is Scout Woods, number 40, 5'10" freshman. She's 15th in the EDC in scoring, averaging 12 points a game, and 20th in rebounds at 5.5 rebounds per game. Head coach Brian Watson, assistant coaches Rod Brewer, Patrick Goulon, and Lakin Brewer. There's your starting lineups, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. And we're about ready to kick this one underway here. As the girls are in their respective huddles near their own free throw lines here, as coaches are given last-minute instructions. And we heard what Coach Brian Watson said. It was important for the Lady Huskies here tonight, coming in 4-8 in the EDC, and Grand Forks Central winless in the EDC so far at 0-10. How important this game is to get a win here and keep moving up the ladder here in the EDC. With a win tonight, they could tie Fargo South just ahead of them in the standings as they trail Fargo South by a half game. Luneberg controls as she tips it back to Kumo. So the model brings it over to the near side here, and she'll get it out to Woods at the top of the key. Scout penetrates, kicks it out to Allard. She's looking for a cut there, and Kumo picks up the loose ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Lady Huskies taking her time here on the first possession. Kicks it out to Kumo for a three-point shot. Off the rim, no good, and a rebound underneath there by Holwiger. Up to the center line here, and going back and forth at the center line was Hallgren. Got a whistle and a block foul on Allard. Trying to make a move around her was Lauren Reardon. So Reardon draws the foul on Allard. That'll be Allard's first personal foul. Down into the corner they go to Holwiger. She's going to penetrate into the paint. A little collision there, and I got a feeling they're going to call that one on Taya Luneberg. He is going to go against Taya. So Taya gets her first, and that'll be two quick fouls here on the Huskies. Reardon going to inbound. And a pass cutting up to the middle there, and a shot goes up against the glass by Giroux. That was Emily. It was no good. Up ahead to Luneberg. She puts it up. That one rolls out. Battle for the board, and controlling that one is Reardon on the missed shot. So Hallgren's going to bring it up into the front court, and misses the target was Emily Giroux, and it goes into the Lady Husky bench. It'll be a turnover on the Knights. Just a minute passed here in the first half, and no score yet. Kumo right in front of Coach Burris. Out of Woods, top of the key, left-handed dribble drive under the paint, up and in for two. So Woods puts the Lady Huskies on the board first. And Lady Huskies coming out in a 2-1-2 trapping defense here. Full court pressure. Holwiger, 2 seconds to go. And a quick timeout there by Coach Burris. And this timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Anytime is a good time to see Carlson Family Insurance. Check out Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue in Wahpeton.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Coach Burris just calling that timeout just in time here as the shot clock is at 19. He called the timeout and kept the possession. Bounce pass to Reardon underneath the bucket, and a battle for it on the floor, and it's going to be jump ball, and the possession arrow this time stays with the Central Knights. Heading to the bench for the Knights is going to be Marin Ari. She'll come in for Emily Giroux. Reardon's going to inbound. Lady Huskies in a zone defense underneath the basket. Kick out just inside the three-point arc. It's a two-point shot and a nice shot there by Doob. Model comes to the near side now. We're tied at 2 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Allard's going to hold up. Now she'll give it back to Model. Model penetrates into the paint to the right side, off the glass, a little bit too hard. Lunenburg gets the rebound, kicks it out to Allard for 3. Allard for 3. She got the bucket. The Lady Huskies take a 5-2 lead. Pass up ahead to Reardon. Kumo over to Holwager. Kumo on nice defense there. And the Knights. And we got a whistle and a travel. Reardon shuffled her feet before she put the ball down on the floor. It'll be a turnover on the Knights at 15:30 to go here in the first half. Model brings it into the front court, just kind of gives it a soft toss over to Allard to the free throw line. Back to Kumo. Kumo dribbles, gives it back to Model inside the paint, and it's knocked away there by the Knights, and they're going to control, and that is Doob on the control. Again, a 3-point lead here for the Lady Huskies as we approach the 15-minute mark. Good pressure defense there by Model. Down low they go, a little shot from 5 feet, no good by Hallgren. Battle underneath, Holwager gets it, out to Reardon. Guarded by Woods out high. Now back to Holwager in the paint. Little jumper, no good. Gets her own board, up and in for 2. So Holwager gets her first bucket for the 5'9" junior, and it's a 1-point lead for the Huskies. Kumo into the front court. Allard from the right elbow jumper, good. Allard with another bucket. She's got 5 on the day. 7-4 lead for the Lady Huskies. Doob on the far side. She'll get it up ahead to Holmgren. Shot from the side from 15 is up and good for Reardon. That's one of the keys of the game there that Coach Watson talked about for the Lady Huskies, was to keep an eye on her. Reardon averaging 12 points a game. Kumo way out high. Penetrates, drives, puts it up, and she'll go to the line for 2 as Holwager is going to get whistled for the foul, I believe. It was on Kira Holwager. Emma Bonch is over at the scorer's table, ready to check in here for the Lady Huskies as Kumo set to shoot her first free throw. Is good. Well, Kumo, 5th in the EDC in free throw shooting, 75% free throw shooter. Also checking in was Ashley Giroux for the Central Knights. Going the other way, and there's Ashley Giroux, left-handed layup on the break of the full court pressure. Again, the Knights did a good job with that, and they trail by 1 again. Kumo to Lunenburg. She wants to try the right side of the paint. She'll go up. There's a whistle out before the shot, so it's not a shooting foul. And I believe that's on Holwager. That could be her second personal if it was on her, as Coach Burris does get her out, and that is 2 on Kiera Holwager. Huskies started in motion. Allard for 3, and that's blocked there out high. Nice block out high by Giroux. That was Ashley. Penetration drive and a bump from behind as Kumo is going to get the foul. Going up was Ashley Giroux on the breakaway. So Kumo gets the foul. That's her first. Is Amaya Max getting ready to come in. Third team foul on the Lady Huskies. The first free throw off the mark by Ashley Giroux. She's a 67% free throw shooter. Allard goes to the bench as Amaya Max in for the Lady Huskies. The left-hander puts it up, and that one's off the mark, but Reardon gets the board. Reardon penetrates, gets caught there, and they're going to whistle a travel on her. It's a good defense down low there by the Lady Huskies. Good thing for the Lady Huskies there that they didn't get the offensive rebound, or the defensive rebound. I guess the Knights come away with an offensive rebound, but luckily for the Lady Huskies, it was a turnover underneath. Bonches penetrates, finds a Max, but it just slips through her hands. It'll be a turnover on the Lady Huskies. We're going to go back the other way at the 13-13 mark on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Up ahead to Ari. And again, up ahead, they get it to Giroux, now to the far side. There's a lob pass out high and saving it just in time before it went over and back into the hands of Reardon. She's penetrating along the baseline. She'll kick it out with 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Shot goes up. Bonches gets up for the rebound, but is stolen away by Reardon. And again underneath, the Knights putting it back up again for offensive rebounds. Now Model's got to give chase to it and tying her up over on the other side. Possession arrow will go to the Lady Huskies, and a good hustle there by Myron Ari. 5'4" senior guard for the Knights. Good hustle. 9-8 lead here for the Lady Huskies. Knights hanging in there. Up ahead to Max. Bonches comes out high. She puts down a left-handed dribble, and there's a push foul before the shot there, I believe, by Aspen Thompson. And it is on her. And Scout Woods checks in now for Thea Luneberg, and Ayanna Allard's going to check back in for Kumo now and give her a rest. 12:27 to go as Max inbounds down below us. Tries to get it over to Woods, and it's tipped away there by Ashley Giroux. Allard gets the ball from the referee now to Woods, and she'll hand it off to Model. Man-to-man defense underneath there by the nice pass underneath there as Emma got inside position from Lydia Model. Emma got inside position and made the bucket. Nice pass from Lydia, getting up ahead. And again, a nice steal in the backcourt there by Emma. And gets it ahead to Model. Emma is going to go up with the left hand, just short underneath. And Ari on the rebound. Good transition there by the Lady Huskies, just couldn't convert. On the near side, shot goes up and in on the basket for Hallgren. So again, a 1-point lead. We're under 12 to play, 11:43. Allard over to Woods, top of the key. Scout penetrates left side, puts it up hard off the glass, but she's fouled on the block. Woods will go to the line for 2. That foul's going to go against Aspen Thompson. I believe that's her second personal. It is. So a couple of girls for the Central Knights already with 2 fouls early here in the first half. Woods at the line, gets her first. Scout Woods, 60% free throw shooter, averaging 12 and 5.5 rebounds a game. As Emily Giroux checks back in here now for the Knights, as Thompson goes to the bench with 2 fouls. Woods' second free throw is good. So Scout Woods 2 for 2. It's a 3-point lead here at almost 11.5 to go. There's a trap right there. Reardon throws it right into the hands of Allard. She gets it up ahead to Woods. She'll take it to the bucket, puts it up, no good. Bonches battles for the rebound, and it's taken away there by Reardon. She'll push it up. 3-on-2. Reardon to the center. She'll kick it out. Shot from outside. Ari way off the mark. Underneath, battle for it, and coming away with it is Ari. She'll get it over to Emily Giroux. Reardon on the near wing. Cross-court pass, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Reardon, top of the key. She's got to shoot, and it rattles home on the 3-point shot by Reardon as the clock shot was winding down. It's tied at 13. Model. Max penetrates, and she's going to kick it back to Allard, not there. She's trying to go back to Woods, and a nice defensive play there by Ashley Giroux. Max spins back again. Allard from the top, partially blocked, but goes right into the hands of Emma Bonches. A little hook shot, no good. And a rebound by Emily Giroux. Taken away by the Lady Huskies, and a foul on the arm there as Allard is hacked. So the last 2 3-point shots that Allard has taken has been partially blocked. And that'll be against Emily Giroux, her first. That is the team 5th. Model goes to the bench. As Kumo's back in. And a pass right into the hands of Reardon. Another turnover by the Lady Huskies. Here goes Reardon all the way down. She'll pass it. Nice dish at the end there to Ashley Giroux. And the Grand Forks Central Knights take a 2-point lead. Kumo spins. She'll kick it out to Woods. She'll go to the baseline, up off the glass, and the bucket. Scout Woods with a nice penetration drive. She's fouled in the process. The bucket is good. She'll go to the line for the and one. That foul is on Morgan Hallgren. That'll be her first. Allison Doob checks back in now. Lauren Ari goes to the bench. The and one is good for Scout Woods. And the Lady Huskies take the 1-point lead back. 10 minutes to play here at Husky Gymnasium. Again, good pressure defense here by the Lady Huskies. And again, it's going to be close. And they get it across just in time. Maybe partially blocked there by Emma Bonches, but the Knights get it right back in a fresh 30. They'll find Reardon in the corner, guarded by Kuhlmo, as the Knights circle it around. Ashley Giroux in the corner. Looks across. There goes the penetration drive up and in for Hallgren for 2. And a 1-point lead back for the Knights. Kuhlmo penetrates. Woods on the give and go. Can't quite get it to fall. Rebound goes out to Bonches. She'll kick it out to Allard for 3 from the corner. Long, and a rebound on the weak side by Ashley Giroux. Hallgren to Reardon. Pass down low and up in on the shot, but a rebound by Kuhlmo on the missed shot by the Knights, and Kuhlmo is going to get fouled from behind. It's going to be the bonus. It was the 7th team foul here on the Knights. That foul is going to go against Emily Giroux. That's her second. So 3 girls with 2 fouls already here in the first half for the Knights. And Coach Burris, just under 9 minutes to go, as Luneburg checks back in. Model checks back in, and McKenna Brewer in for the Lady Huskies. First free throw is good for Kuhlmo. She's 3 for 3 from the line. She's 11th in the EDC in scoring at 12.8 points and 5th in the EDC in free throw percentage, 75.4%. She got the 4th one. She's 4 for 4 from the line, and they're back to a 1-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Again, full court pressure here now. Up ahead. Again, it's intercepted and knocked away there by Scout Woods. Kuhlmo is going to push the ball up. She wants to go all the way off the glass. No good. And a reach from behind by Taya Luneburg. And that'll be Taya's second personal foul. As quickly off the bench was Emma Bonches to come in for Taya with 2 fouls. Central Knights to the near side, Reardon. Up ahead, they get it just in time on the 10-second clock. There's 15 to go on the shot clock now. Hallgren comes to the near side to Giroux. Now back over to the other side to Hallgren. She'll take the shot hard off the glass, but a rebound put back, no good. And Reardon on the weak side. Rebound got 2. So Reardon's got 7 points, and it's a 1-point lead. Bonches for 3, a little bit too strong. Woods tries to take the shot and put it back. Now she gets fouled from behind on the putback. So Scout Woods on the rebound, put it back up. And she'll go to the line on that foul committed there by Ashley Giroux. That's her first, as Woods goes to the line. Scout misses the first. Her first miss of the day here. She's 3 for 4 from the stripe. Coach Burris giving the referee an earful over on the sideline. That one rattles in and out. Brewer on the rebound. She'll take it outside, kick it out to Kuhlmo for 3. No good. And a rebound underneath there by Ashley Giroux. She'll clear it out to Doob. Doob up ahead to Reardon. Reardon goes to the baseline. Reverse layup. No good. She'll get her own rebound. She'll kick it out. That's stolen away by Model. Lydia going to go, and she'll hold it up there as it 1-on-2. Back to Kulmo at the top. Back down to Bonches, up and in, and not in, but it's going to go to the line for 2 for Emma. So Emma will go to the line, shooting 2. And that is Morgan Hallgren's second. So 4 girls with 2 fouls here for the Central Knights already in the first half, and 7:31 to go. Emma's first free throw rims off the left side. Emma, 62% free throw shooter on the year. As Doob goes out, and back in is Emily Giroux with 2 fouls. That one was nothing but the bottom of the net for Emma. She's got 3 on the day, and the Knights lead by 2, getting it up ahead to Reardon. She'll bring it down and bring it across the timeline. Points to her teammate. She wants somebody on the left elbow. She'll drive, and a reach foul is going to be called against Scout Woods. Scout shakes her head and says, I didn't do that. That'll be Scout's first personal foul as Kylie Blado checks in now for Scout. Kylie Blado, the 5'11 senior, coming in for the first time today. Reardon gets it out deep to Ari. Way out high now is Hallgren. Pestered there by Model. Reardon with 16 seconds on the shot clock. Penetrates, drives before the shot, and a foul on the Lady Huskies. I believe it'll go against McKenna Brewer. It is. So that'll be McKenna Brewer's first personal foul. Here we're tied at 19. They changed the scoreboard. Thought it was off a little bit. As Allard checks in for the Huskies now. Reardon looking for help. Reardon smartly bouncing it off the leg of Blado, and she'll get a fresh 5, and Central Knights get a chance to reset as Doob checks back in. She'll kick it way out, and it's knocked away there by Blado, but it's controlled by the Knights. Drew way out high. That's Emily with the ball. Goes to the right side. She'll kick it over to Hallgren. Now back to Giroux again, just on the three-point line. Short, hit the rim. Reardon on the board, and we got a jump ball as Emma Bonches tied up Reardon, but it'll be a possession arrow to the Central Knights. So they'll get the basket, or the ball underneath their own basket on the near side. Inbounds to Giroux. Puts a shot up. 2 shots is going to be called, so in the act of shooting. And it's going to go against Kylie Blado. That'll be Kylie's first personal foul on the 5'11 senior. That'll send Emily Giroux to the line. No points so far today. 33% free throw shooter. He hasn't shot the free throw much this year. And the first one is in for Emily. So that gives the Knights a 1-point lead here at 6:42 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Second free throw is good. So Kumo brings it into the front court, goes to the right side. Now comes back to the left side with the dribble. She'll hand it off to Allard. Now to Model. Model took Blado. Blado to Allard. She loses control. Model's going to take it to the bucket and the hoop, and no good. Battle for the rebound underneath. Tipped away. Model got the rebound. She tries to get it outside and intercepted there by Marinari. And that one's almost intercepted by the Lady Huskies. There's a bounce pass up front to Doob, and she goes in and puts the bucket in for 2. She's got 4. As Amaya Max checks in here at the scoring table, she'll be in at the next dead ball. 4-point lead under 6 minutes to play. Kumo spins. Bounce pass. The Bonches up off the glass. Emma gets her own board back up. She misses that one, gets her own board. Kicks it out this time to Model for 3. Lydia off the mark. Blado and Bonches battle, but it's going to be off the hands of the Lady Huskies. Quite a flurry of offensive rebounds there for the Lady Huskies. They just couldn't get one to fall. As Woods checks back in along with Amaya Max. Again, full court pressure there by the Lady Huskies, and Going up and taking the shot was Ari, but a foul there by Kylie Blado. That'll be her second personal. 4-point lead here now for the Central Knights. Coach Watson doesn't want to see that lead get much bigger here before halftime. Ari, 77% free throw shooter for the Central Knights. Rims out on that one. As Emma checks back in now for Blado. Blado with 2 fouls. Ari averaging 2 points a game and 3 rebounds. Shot up, and that one's no good. Bonches battles Woods, and she'll come away with it. So 2 missed free throws there. Lady Huskies down by 4 with under 5.5 to go. Woods hands it off to Allard, now to the paint. Penetration, kicks it out to Model, to the baseline. She looks back, and Allard was not there. Ari on the steal. Reardon goes to the left. Knocked away by Max on the defensive play, and it'll stay with the Knights with 5:05 remaining. Kumo checks in now for Model. Bounce pass comes in to Hallgren. Over to Reardon along the baseline, a little 10-footer. Nice soft touch for 2. Lauren Reardon with 9. Kumo comes into the front court, tries to get it to Bonches. It's tipped away there by Reardon. 6-point lead here for the Grand Forks Central Knights. The Lady Huskies looking to score here to keep that score tight. Don't want to get too far behind here late in the first half. Max lobs it in to Bonches. Kicks it back out to Max. She'll get it over to Allard. Good defensive pressure here by the Knights as Max hands it back to Kumo. 13 seconds on the shot clock. To Woods. Puts it in, up and in, and she'll get the shot and the and one as Coach Burris looking for the travel. Not going to get it. He'll get the foul called first before that, and that is going to be foul number 3 on Morgan Hallgren. Scout Woods gets the bucket and 1. She made that one. So again, Lady Huskies cutting it back to a 3-point lead here now. Got a whistle. And a substitution coming in here after the made shot as Emily Giroux comes in now for Hallgren with 3 fouls. Emily Giroux also with 2 fouls. Inbounded, almost taken away there by Kumo. We got a timeout here before that one got in. And that is going to be a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 4:30 to go. The Knights 25, the Lady Huskies 22. Back after these messages.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all areas. Hey folks, don't forget that Mindak Farmers Co-op is offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for a full-time position. Check out their website at mdf.coop or call Denise out at the Mindak plant. $2,000 sign-on bonus. Again, the Red River Knights, the Central Knights, tough time getting it in. As Amaya Max with the good defense, I think she just popped herself in the nose there. She'll be fine. And the Lady Huskies putting on good pressure defense here in the backcourt. And they're going to try and get it up ahead to Reardon. She does. She'll put it up and in for 2. Reardon into double figures here for the Knights. As a 5-point lead again for the Knights. Lady Huskies need to score. Lady Huskies a little confused on offense here as they're trying to get something going. Running a different offense here this time around. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Going to have to put it up in a hurry. Bonch's got to put it up for 3. Hits the rim just in time, but Emily Giroux on the miss. Again, a 5-point lead. We're under 4 to play. Ari looks for Reardon down low. Glides into Scout Woods. Along the baseline, little jumper, and the bucket is good by Emily Giroux. So she'll go to the line for the and one. And that foul is called, I believe, on Amaya Max. It was Amaya's first personal foul. As Lydia Model checks in for Allard. Holwiger back in since she left early in the first half with 2 personal fouls. 3:36 remains. That one's no good, but Woods on the board. Kumo to the paint. Layup. Rolls around and falls in. Kumo with her first field goal. She's got 6 on the day. Way into the corner is Ari. Holwiger is going to bring it into the front court on the dribble. Kicks it out to Reardon for a jumper from the side. No good. Model goes up, and it's tipped out of her hands, off the hands of Ari, and it'll be Husky ball. Again, the Knights leading by 5 need to make sure they cut back this lead some here and get some offensive scoring done. Model to Kumo. Out high to Woods. Woods spins, kicks it over to Max for 3. A little bit too strong, and on the weak side rebound is Reardon. She'll push it up fast, going the other way. Reardon to the bucket. She gives a shoulder down, and that is a charge as Kumo picks up the charge on Reardon. That was the right call. Reardon lowered her left shoulder and ran right into McKenna Kumo, and McKenna was on the outside of the arc. 29-24, 2:47 remains on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. And here come the Lady Huskies. Lydia Model bringing it across the timeline. To the right side she goes on the wing. Kumo. She'll penetrate, kick it back to Bonches. To the left side, off the glass, and she'll draw the foul on the block. So a good penetration drive there by Emma, and draws the foul, and that is the 3rd foul on Emily Giroux. So Emma 1 for 2 from the line so far today. As Coach Watson talks to Scout Woods over on the side. Emma's first free throw is off the mark. 1 for 3 from the line for Emma today. 62% free throw shooter on the year. Emma with 3 points, looking for point number 4. She got that one. It's a 4-point lead here now with 2:31 remaining. Again, good pressure here, but going out deep to Holwiger. Woods got to hustle back. Shot up, no good. Holwiger battles for it, but Bonches clears it. She'll get it out to Model, and it's knocked away there. It'll be Husky ball. Coach Watson again pleading his case to the referee right in front of him. 2:24 remains. Lady Huskies trail by 4 here in the first half. Kumo way out high in the far wing. Down low to Woods. She goes up strong, and she's fouled underneath. She'll go to the line for 2 for Scout Woods. I believe that foul is going to go against Ari. Yes, it does. That's her first personal for the 5'4 senior. Scout Woods goes to the line. First free throw is good. Scout so far 5 for 6 from the stripe as Emily Arnold, 5'10 sophomore, checks in for the Knights. Woods' second free throw is good. So the lead is now 2 with 2:12 to go. Again, full court pressure here. Reardon picked up by Kumo. To the outside, shot for 3. No good on the shot. Woods gets up high, Max controls. She'll clear it out to Model. 2 on 3. Let's see what Lydia does, and it's knocked away from behind by Ashley Giroux. There's a reach foul going to be whistled against Emma Bonches on Reardon. Referee says Emma hit the arm, so that'll be Emma's first personal foul. That'll send Reardon to the line with the double bonus. Reardon is 65% free throw shooter on the year. First free throw is off the mark. She's got 11 points on the day. Minute 49 remains here in the first half. That's off the mark, and a long rebound comes out to Lydia Model. So getting up ahead, no foul called on the trip. And again, the Lady Huskies struggling with the possession and the ball, and a whistle and a travel on Woods. Turnover on the Lady Huskies. Lady Huskies, too many turnovers here in the first half. Again, full court pressure in the backcourt here by the Lady Huskies. As Reardon breaks away again. She'll go up for the layup, no good. Emma battles for the rebound. It's on the floor, and Woods is going to control. We're going to go the other way in a hurry. Woods picks it up. And a whistle and a charge on Woods. She put her shoulder down into Reardon. She didn't like her that close. And Woods gets whistled for the foul. That'll be her second personal. Kylie Bladio will check in for her. Inbound pass to Ari with a minute 22 remaining. 2-point lead for the Knights. Reardon, step back three. Off the mark, no good. Blado and Max for the rebound, and Max controls. She'll get it over to Kulmo. As we approach the 1 minute mark, Kulmo is going to go all the way up off the glass for two, the bucket, and one for McKenna. Kulmo's second field goal. She's got 8 on the day, looking for number 9, as that is the second foul on Ari now. McKenna Kulmo, 75.4% from the line. Got that one. And the Lady Huskies tie this one up here at 29. Minute 4 to go, and that's tipped away by Model. Let's see what they can do with it. Max up and in for 2 on the steal by Lydia Model. Max in for 2 and a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. 59.2 seconds to go. Lady Huskies take the lead back here. We'll be right back after this.
Since the inception of Vatterstadt, the spirit of innovation has led the company. We push the limits, providing innovative and reliable seeding and tillage solutions that simplify everyday life for farmers. We continue to reimagine the capabilities and technology behind farm machinery, providing customers with a perfect emergence while maximizing their yields. We look forward to growing together.
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here, Three Borders Sports Network. Joe Schreiner here with the call. Lady Huskies trailed by as much as 5 points, maybe even 6 at one time, and now have taken a 2-point lead here with less than a minute remaining in the first half on a nice defensive play by Lydia Model. She got it over to Maya Max for 2. Reardon gets the inbound pass. Reardon's going to bring it into the front court. She'll hand it off now to Ari. Back to Reardon on the wing. Guarded by Emma Bonches to the left elbow. Penetrates, kicks it back out. Shot from the outside. Shot is up, and Kulmo battles over on the far side with Chularu. Get it up ahead to Bonches. Bonches to the baseline, a little jumper, a little bit too strong. And a rebound on the weak side by Doob. Difference of about 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock. So the Central Knights, and they call Amaya Max for too much physical activity there. And Amaya Max draws the foul on Allison Doob. So Doob will go to the line for the double bonus to shoot 2. And again, Coach Watson not too sure about that one. They changed the score on me. It's 32-29. Doob at the line with 4 points. First free throw is good. Doob, a 50% free throw shooter on the year, averaging 3 points. Allard checks back in for the Lady Huskies. The shot clock is turned off with 20.6 seconds remaining. Doob at the line. 5 points for her so far. That one's off the mark. Blado tries to get up for the rebound, and it's knocked away there underneath by Arnold. So Lady Huskies can shoot for the last shot here with 19.3 seconds to go. We'll see what Coach Watson and the girls draw up here with a 2-point lead. Kumo stops, spins in the paint. Looks for a bounce pass to Blado. She goes up a little bit too strong underneath, and 6 seconds remains. Reardon into the front court. Reardon to the baseline. Off the glass, goes in, and we are tied at 32. Not what Coach Watson wanted to see at the end of the first half. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll come back with our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and the Wilkin Drink and Eatery coming up next.
Hey, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union. We're here in Wishick, North Dakota. When did your business start?
The actual business of walled fencing started in about 1998 with my father-in-law. Local neighbors just started hiring him for fence repair work, and then they just kind of evolved it into a custom fencing business.
What are a few of the other things that you have in the store?
So some of the things we've been really adding in and focusing on are mineral and feed, and then any other pharmaceuticals or things that are needed just to keep an animal healthy or happy.
Why did you choose FCCU for your business needs?
The friendliness and the welcomeness of walking in, and the hello and the smiling faces behind the counter are the big reasons why. I see them when they're donating into the community, they're doing other community service projects and teaming up with other organizations, and they'll do some things in the park for the youth. That's probably what I like the most, is that they're giving back.
Bruder's Butcher, Highway 75 North Breckenridge, believes in community, customer service, and the goodness of meat. Bruder's Butcher provides quality raised and butchered beef at an affordable price. From raising cattle born on family farms to butchering and preparing the meat for your dinner table, they are that dedicated. Stop into their store located Highway 75 North Breckenridge or check them out online, brudersbutcher.com.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1980.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Welcome back here to the Husky Gymnasium here in Wahpeton, North Dakota. We are tied at 32 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. And the Lady Huskies came back from about a 6-point deficit at one point here late in the first half to come back and take the lead. But on a last-second bucket there by Lauren Reardon, tied it up here at 32. And welcome once again to the OSPTI Wilkin Drink and Eatery halftime show. OSPTI for all your sports-related injuries, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and, of course, in Breckenridge. And the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, good times, good food, good eats, just a good atmosphere at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery. Stop over and see Kyler and Tom and Peggy and all the whole crew over there at the Wilkin there, downtown, beautiful Breckenridge, right on Minnesota Avenue, our halftime sponsors. All right, let's take a look here at the scoring for your visitors on the scoreboard. The Grand Forks Central Knights, Emily Giroux finishes with 4. Morgan Hallgren with 4. 4 for Ashley Giroux. 5 points for Dube. 2 points for Holweger. And Lauren Reardon's leading the scoring for the Grand Forks Central Knights. She has 13 total. And there's some foul trouble here on the Grand Forks Central Knights side. Emily Giroux with 3 fouls. Morgan Hallgren with 3 fouls. 2 for Aury, 2 for Thompson, 2 for Holweger. So there's some foul trouble over on the Knights bench. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have some more scoring here by the Lady Huskies on our OSPTI halftime show, along with the Wilkin Drink and Eatery.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897. It's not too soon to get ready for graduation, and Bold Print in Wahpeton is your graduation headquarters. Everything from signs, banners, invitations, and more. If you're looking for that special personalized gift, Bold Print offers custom canvas prints and framing, and new to Bold Print is their custom decal machine, which is great to promote your business. Give them a call today, 642-2188, or check them out online. Use boldprint.com.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Welcome again once to Three Borders Sports Network. Welcome once again to the OSPTI Wilkin Drink and Eatery halftime show. Let's take a look now at the scoring for your home team, the Lady Huskies here from Wahpeton. Amaya Max finishes with 2 points. Emma Bonches with 4 points. 5 points for Allard. 9 points for Coolmo. And 12 points for Scout Woods. Scout Woods, Kylie Blado, and Taya Lunenberg all with 2 fouls here for the Lady Huskies. Again, I mentioned earlier in our break here that Emily Giroux, Morgan Hallgren, and they both have 3 fouls, but then Aury, Thompson, and Holweger all with 2 fouls here. So again, we're tied at 32. The winless Grand Forks Central Knights playing the Lady Huskies tough here at home. Lady Huskies at 4-8 in the EDC, looking to move up in the EDC and tie as Fargo South is just a half a game ahead of the Lady Huskies. I'm going to take one more short break, and when we come back, we'll have half number 2 coming up after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefit package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry-level starting wage in the factory is $19.73 per hour. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Denise at 701-671-1338.
All right, we are back here at Husky High School, and the Lady Huskies get possession first here to start the second half as we're tied at 32 apiece. Kumo goes off to the far side to Model, down low to Lunenburg. Tries to get some space, little left-handed move, and she gets it up and in for two. Nice move by Taya. Her first bucket of the game here. Lady Huskies take a 2-point lead. Hallgren. Down low to Holweger. It's tipped away there by Allard as Holweger was bodied up there underneath by Scout Woods. Scout has to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. A little more aggressive, and she might have got that third one right away. Emily Giroux to inbound. Looks underneath to Reardon, up and off the glass, and it goes in for 2, and I believe that'll be on Taya Lunenburg. That'll be her third. So she'll go to the bench right away as Emma comes in to check in for her. So Lunenburg with the nice bucket, unfortunately picks up the foul, and we're tied at 34. So Reardon got her first bucket here. Makes the free throw for the and one. 16 points for Reardon. Allard hands it off to Model. Out of Kumo into the paint. Bounce pass to Bonches. She goes up, blocked by Reardon. No whistle on the block down there. It'll remain Husky ball with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Reardon with a nice defensive play on the taller Emma Bonches. Woods goes up, rolls it off the rim, battle for the board, and coming away with it on the missed shot. Up ahead to Reardon. She loses her footing. No call. Shot goes up. Rebound to Woods. Wahpeton wanted a travel on that one, but didn't get the call as Reardon stumbled. Model goes to the left side, picks up the dribble, now to Woods, top of the key. Kicks it out to Kumo for 3, a little bit strong off the mark. And on the rebound on the weak side was Emily Giroux. 1 point lead here for the Knights. Lauren Reardon, 5'8" freshman, on the far side wing with the ball. Looks down low, and its pass goes just through the hands of Emily Giroux. Just a little bit too high for her to handle. It'll be a turnover on the Knights. Lady Huskies with the ball. Emily Giroux goes to the bench. Ari checks back in for her. Lady Huskies trail by 1. Kumo looks for Bonches, not there. Now back to Model. To Woods in the paint. She's going to try and kick it out, and it's stolen away nicely there by Doob. Again, Lady Huskies, too many turnovers here. We will talk to Coach Watson in the postgame show. I'm sure turnovers will be on the top of his mind, and a rebound on the weak side by Allard. Allard comes up all the way to the baseline. She'll kick it back to Model. Lydia from the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Tapped out there by Allard, and Kumo controls. So Lady Huskies with a second chance here. Woods to the left elbow, kicks it back to Allard, spins back over to Woods. Lob to Bonches down in the paint. She'll draw the foul there from behind on the push by Allison Doob. That's her first personal foul. Team first here in the second half. Checking back in for the Knights is going to be Ashley Giroux. Lady Huskies ball underneath their own basket. Kumo to inbound. Lady Huskies not moving very much, and she gets it out to Allard. around the left side, and that shot goes up, partially blocked. Bonches gets the block. She'll try to go out and clear it out to Allard from underneath, and Allard went the other way. On the far side now, Ari's going to inbound. Full court pressure here again by the Lady Huskies. Man-to-man pressure. Almost taken away. It is taken away by Lydia Model. Nice easy layup, up and in for two. So good defensive play for Lydia. She gets her first bucket of the game. Puts the Lady Huskies back up by one. Holwiger. She'll lob it down underneath to Giroux. And they'll kick it back out top. Now down to Holwiger, and they're going to whistle a travel on the Knights. Aspen Thompson checks back in now for the Knights for Holwiger. Aspen Thompson with 2 fouls. Model goes way to the other side, finds Bonches at the free throw line. Emma penetrates. She'll kick it out to Allard. She'll drive off the glass, short. Emma gets the rebound. She'll kick it over to the other side to Model. Puts it up and in for 2. Assist from Emma Bonches to Lydia Model. She's got 2 buckets in a row, and it's a 3-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Reardon. She goes back. She's going to try and penetrate. Pulls it back. Gets it over to Hallgren. Bounce pass to Reardon on the wing. Takes the shot from deep. Up and in for 3. Got a timeout on the floor. We're tied at 38. We'll take a quick timeout here as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 38 apiece. Back after this.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Model brings it across the timeline. Coach Watson took a timeout there. Didn't like the basket by Reardon. Woods penetrates, drives, and it goes off the foot of Red River. Coach Burris not agreeing with it. Now the referees are going to talk. And they do say it's the central ball. I think it did go off of, I believe it was Lydia Model. Her foot. Hallgren brings it into the front court. We're tied at 38. Reardon again on the wing. She gets a screen, tries a bounce pass, and Woods steals the interception of the pass. Woods going to go to the hole. She puts up the shot. No good, but a block and a foul is going to be called against Ari. That'll be her 3rd personal foul. Scout Woods will go to the line to shoot 2 with 13:55 remaining. That is her 3rd. Woods' free throw is good. Woods' first point here in the second half. As Doob checks back in for the Knights as Thompson goes out. A 1-point lead here for the Lady Huskies, under 14 to play. That one bounces around a couple times and she gets the roll. Hallgren against Model. Model beats her up the court. Lydia gets a screen up high. Almost a travel there, and Lydia, again, good pressure on the ball. Over the wing for 3, no good. And hustling for the ball and getting that one is Lydia. Again, Lydia with good hustle, and she's fouled from behind. And a good, again, Lydia Model has got the motor going. That is on Morgan Hallgren, her 4th personal. And quick to the scoring table comes back Emily Giroux. Hallgren's in for now with 4 fouls. Max to Bonches, left elbow. Emma penetrates, left-handed layup, up and in for 2 for Emma. Her first bucket of the second half, and now it's a 4-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Emma picks up Reardon. Reardon to the left side, goes through the paint, loses the ball. It's off the foot of Emma Bonches. It'll stay with the Knights with 21 seconds remaining on the shot clock as Brewer checks in for Kumo to give McKenna a breather. Reardon gets the ball from the referee, slaps it, and gets everybody in motion. She goes out deep. Back to Reardon in the paint. Reardon picked up double team there. She'll kick it out for a 2-point shot. Is up and in for Doob. So Doob with her first bucket. She's got 7 on the day. First bucket of the second half, I should say. Woods on the near wing. Kicks it over to Brewer. Brewer to the left side. Now Model. Back to Woods. Woods to the baseline. Penetrates off the glass. Rolls off. No good. And a rebound underneath by Emily Giroux. Gets it up ahead to Reardon for a jumper inside the arc. No good. Model with the board. Here comes Lydia. She's going to push it up. She's got it going all the way up off the glass. A little bit too strong. Woods on the putback. Too strong again. Into Woods' hands, but it's going to go off of her hands and out of bounds. It'll go back to the Knights with 12:19 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Lady Huskies lead by 2 here in the second half. Tia Luneberg checks back in for Scout. Reardon with the ball. She gets a screen up high. Oh, and they call whistle on Luneberg on the charge into the screen. Luneberg picks up her 4th as she just checked back into the game. Blado is going to check in for Luneberg. Kylie Blado back in. Kylie with 2 fouls of her own. Ari gets everybody in motion. Reardon picks it up. Reardon way up high between the circles. She'll go to the left-handed layup. No good. Battle for the board, and coming away with it is Holwiger. She'll kick it out for the 2-point shot inside the arc. Battle for the board again. Coming away with it was Amaya Max on the miss by Doob. Lady Huskies with a big rebound there. Looking to increase the lead now. Lob pass down low to Emma. She goes up off the glass, in for 2. Emma's got 8 on the day. Nice pass from Amaya Max to Emma Bonches. Emma steals that one. Finds Brewer at the free throw line. Down low to Model, and it's taken away there just that quick by Ari. Emily Giroux gets it into the front court. Picked up by Model. She'll hand it off to Ari. Got a whistle and a travel on Ari and a turnover. Again, a 4-point lead here for the Lady Huskies as Kumo checks in for Model. And Woods checks in for Emma Bonches. 4-point lead, 11-12 to go. Lady Huskies looking to extend that lead little by little here as we get later into the second half. Max to Blado. Blado to Kumo in the corner. Finds Woods cutting to the bucket. Scout's got to kick it out. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Little time yet for the Lady Huskies to set it up. Kumo spins with the left hand. Bounce pass to Blado. She goes up. She draws the foul. And it's going to go against, I believe, Doob. We'll see what they say. I couldn't read the referee's signal. He said that was on Ashley Giroux. So Kylie Blado steps up to the line for a free throw. Kylie's first free throw is off the mark. Thompson checks back in now for the Central Knights as Blado eyes up her second free throw. Senior pushes it up, rattles out, Reardon on the board. Brewer guarding Reardon. Got a whistle and a push foul on Reardon. She tried to push off McKenna Brewer, and the referee caught the elbow flying. As Coach Burris does not disagree with it. He saw it from the bench. So that foul goes against Reardon. That is just her second personal foul. Lady Huskies again looking to increase the lead to at least 6. Blado to Brewer. Brewer's got to pick it up off the floor. She'll get it over to Kumo, beats the defender. She'll kick it out to the corner. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Kumo takes it out high between the circles. Now she'll go to the right elbow, spin to the left side. Spin again, puts it up off the glass, in for 2. Kumo worked hard for that one, puts her in double digits with 11. Her first bucket of the second half. Good pressure defense here by the Lady Huskies. They get it up ahead to Reardon. Reardon, lob pass down low, up and in for 2 on the basket by Ashley Giroux. That's again a 4-point lead. We're under 10 to play. As Bonches, Allard, and Model, all three set to check in. Max tries to go up. She draws the foul. We'll see who they whistle it on. So Maya Max will go to the line for 2. I'm not sure who they're going to sell. Wait till it gets on the board. Ashley Giroux, that's her 3rd personal foul. So a bunch of girls here in foul trouble here for the Central Knights as Amaya Max is at the line. Got the first one. First free throw of the day for her. 66% free throw shooter. As Bonches checks in. Model still sits over there. Kumo in. Allard in. Woods in. And Amaya Max at the line, and Model will check in for her. As Coach Burris getting an explanation from the referee. Max's free throw is good. Amaya with 4 points on the day, 2 points from free throws and 2 points from a field goal. Bringing the ball in now is Doob. She's guarded over on the far side by Bonches. She gets across the timeline, gets it over to Ari. 48-42, 9:33 remains. Holweger, again a 6-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Penetration drive along the paint, up and in, not in, and it's a rebound and chased over there. Pushed out of bounds by Thompson. Good penetration drive there by the Knights. Just couldn't quite get it to fall for Doob. So the Lady Huskies now looking to increase the lead. 6-point lead as we speak. Max to Woods to Kumo. Top of the key, the other side to Bonches. Finds Kumo cutting to the bucket, and it's ripped away there by Holweger. Good pass there, good intentions. Just didn't quite get it completed with 16 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Kumo lobs it out deep to Allard. She'll get it over to Kumo with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Kumo to the left side, now to the right side. Jump up off the glass and in for 2. Kumo penetration drive, her second bucket of the second half. And it's an 8-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Another travel they were hoping for. Again, Reardon for 3 from the corner. Coach Watson and everybody else wanted a travel call, and it wasn't there. And instead, the Knights cut the lead to 5 on the 3-point field goal by Reardon. And there's a travel call as Allard picked up her pivot foot. So it's a 5-point lead with 8:31 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. As Emily Giroux checks back in now for the Knights, the 5'9" freshman. She'll get the ball in the backcourt, picked up by Bonches. And Lady Huskies looking for a defensive stop here. Gets the screen up high. Kicks it over to the other side now to Emily Giroux. Reardon from just inside the arc for 2. Reardon is hot, and she's got 24 on the day. Allard goes to the other side to Kumo, and it's back to a 3-point lead. Lady Huskies led by 8. Allard wants the 3-point shot. No good, as Emma Bonches is going to get called for over the back. Emma wanted to reach that one. That'll be her second personal foul. And it's a 3-point lead for the Lady Huskies, under 8 to play. Call your friends, call your neighbors. You're going to see a good one here at the end, folks. Ari gets it up into the front line. Kicks it over to Reardon now. You got to stay tight on her, Lady Huskies. As she penetrates, knocked away there by Allard. Kumo picks it up. You know she's going to go all the way to the hoop, and she does for 2. Kumo with her 6th point here in the second half. She's got 15 total. Again, a 5-point lead for the Lady Huskies, under 7.5 to go. Reardon behind the back against Woods. Again, a little push off again by Reardon, not called that time. And again, another shuffle, another elbow, no calls. Reardon into the paint, and there's the bump by Scout Woods. They'll call that Third foul on Scout Woods. Again, Coach Watson's arms are crossed, looking for the foul called, not getting it. As Amaya Max checks in for Allard, and Blado checks in for Woods with 3 fouls. Holwiger checks in now for Doob. 7:10 to go. Lady Huskies lead by 5. Inbounding is Ashley Giroux. Looking for Reardon way out high. She'll take the 3 and good. My goodness, that girl can shoot. It's a 2-point game. 7 minutes remains. Down to Blado, down low. She's going to go up a little bit too strong, but there's a foul underneath, and that's going to go against Ari. That should be her 4th foul, I believe, if it is on her. Marin Ari. It is on her, and it's her 4th. That's going to send Blado to the line. She's 0 for 2 on the line today. First free throw is good that time. So Kylie with her first point of the game here in the second half. Lady Huskies averaging 62 points a game offensively and 47 points a game offensively for the Knights. And it's a close one right now with under 7 to play. Blado at the line. 3-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Blado's second free throw is good. So Kylie 0 for 2 the first time. She's 2 for 2 on the second go-around. Reardon gets the inbounds. Reardon hustles. Spins. Runs right into Lydia Model. She'll get the whistle. Jump ball called. Possession arrow to the Knights. Checking in is Morgan Hallgren. She's got 4 personal fouls. She checks in with 6:49 to go. Lady Huskies had the Knights in foul trouble in the first half, but have yet to get anybody to foul out yet. Thompson slaps the ball, looks for somebody to get it to. She's got to go way out deep to Holwiger. Picked up by Blado out deep. Hallgren to the near side. As Reardon trips over her own feet, she falls down, and it'll be Husky ball on the errant pass. Max will inbound to Model. Lady Huskies leading by 4. Down to Bonches. She'll get it across to Blado. Blado goes up a little bit too strong. Long rebound comes out to Holwiger. And she'll get it up to Hallgren now. Down to Reardon for 3. That time she misses. On the board is Amaya Max. Amaya Max. And again to Bonches. She'll go up and they whistle her for travel. She shuffled before she started. I was going to say, Amaya Max averaging 4 rebounds for the Lady Huskies coming off the bench. And Hallgren gets the inbounds. Kumo is going to pick her up as we approach the 6-minute mark. 4-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Hallgren, bounce pass to Reardon. Up, off the glass for 2. Reardon again with another 2 points. She's got 29 on the day. Woods spins off the glass for 2. Scout Woods puts it right back in. And again, the Lady Huskies coming back. It's Taya Luneberg. And again, the referees do not call travel on that one. Woods pushes Holwiger, and it's tipped away there by Max. Good hustle defense there by Amaya Max. As Luneberg checks back in for the Lady Huskies, she'll come in for Emma Bonches. Emily Giroux checks in. Allison Doob checks in. 4-point lead. 5:36 remains. Knights with the bucket, with the ball underneath their own bucket. As Allard heads to the scorer's table, just a little too late to check in. And it's tipped away there by Amaya Max. It'll remain Knights ball. Allard now comes in defensively as Kulmo goes out. Reardon was out for a quick breather. She's back in. Reardon with 29 points for the Knights. Bounce pass. And it's taken away by the Lady Huskies. They get it up ahead to Woods. She loses control, but she's going to go up anyway. Puts it in for 2. Big basket here for the Lady Huskies. Puts them back up by 6. Up ahead they come to Reardon. She's going to take it outside. Luneberg with 4 fouls. Reardon gets it back to Holwiger. Holwiger goes down low, and it's tipped away by the Lady Huskies. Back the other way they go. Model going to hold up the offense, and they're going to slow it down a little bit as we approach the 5-minute mark. Lady Huskies with a 6-point lead. Woods to Luneberg. She spent a lot of time on the bench, and she drags her foot. Spent a lot of time on the bench here with a lot of fouls. She got foul trouble early. Picked up her third and fourth fouls quickly as she came back in. Now she traveled. So it's going to be Knight's ball with a 6-point lead. 5 minutes to go. Holgren gets it up front. Ari. Oh, there's another travel, no call again. Jumper, short, no good. Lunenburg on the rebound and a reach foul, I believe. That'll go against Emily Giroux. We'll see. It is against Emily Giroux. That'll be her fourth personal foul. So 4 now on Emily Giroux and 4 on Morgan Holgren as Kumo checks in and the Lady Huskies in the bonus. In the Huskies. At the line now, Taya Lunenburg. She's got 2 points on the day, 55% free throw shooter. She's at the line for the 1-and-1. Free throw is good. Big free throw there for the freshman. Taya Lunenburg averaging 5 points, 4.5 rebounds a game. Taya's free throw off the mark. And it's a 7-point lead for the Lady Huskies as we approach the 4.5-minute mark. Holgren again pushing off with her arm. She's got 4 fouls. Lob pass down low, up off the glass, rolls around, no good. Kumo on the rebound, and there's a body push by Ashley Giroux. That'll be her fourth. Excuse me, yeah, it'll be her fourth according to my book. We'll see what they say on the board. As Reardon got another breather, she's coming back in. That is 4 on Ashley Giroux. In the early tip here today because of the weather, impending weather. Chris and Christy Marr, thank you very much. Appreciate the shout out there, and thank you for watching Three Borders Sports Network. Chad Affield also. Kumo misses the first, but she'll get it right back from Taya Lunenburg, who kept it alive for the Lady Huskies, and stepping on the line was Reardon. So the Lady Huskies retain possession here. Chad Affield, thank you, Barry, there, buddy, for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night over in Breckenridge. We've got a 4:30 game tomorrow over in Breckenridge. There's Lunenburg up off with the left hand, no good. She'll batter for the rebound. She's got to be careful on the reach there, and she was on the missed shot. Holgren across the timeline. Gets it over to Holwiger. She'll bounce pass, and it's intended for Ari, but Allard knocks it out of bounds. 16 seconds remain on the shot clock. 4:01 on the game clock. Chris and Christy Marr, thank you. Holwiger to Reardon out high. Again, she's got 29 points. Holgren again pushing it off. Reardon spins, guarded high there by Lunenburg. Shot for 3 by Holgren, no good as the shot clock was expiring. And Model will come away with it. 3:35 remains. 7-point lead for the Lady Huskies. See if they slow it down a little bit here. Lunenburg. She'll penetrate to the right side, kick it to Kumo now with 12 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Kumo penetrates off the glass, in for 2. Kumo with 8 points here in the second half. She's got 17 total, leading the Lady Huskies. It's a 9-point lead. Up ahead to Reardon. Kumo going to get down, stop. Reardon shot, no good. Allard on the board. And Coach Coach Watson wants to take a timeout here. 3:03 remains. This timeout brought to you by Carlson and Family Insurance. Carlson, stop and see Eric in the...
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their /1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent. Bruder's Butcher, Highway 75 North Breckenridge, believes in community, customer service, and the goodness of meat. Bruder's Butcher provides quality raised and butchered beef at an affordable price. From raising cattle born on family farms to butchering and preparing the meat for your dinner table, they are that dedicated. Stop into their store located Highway 75 North Breckenridge or check them out online, Bruder's Butcher.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies with the ball. Here's 1 or 3 minutes to play. They've got a 9-point lead. Rod Romerheim, hey, thanks, buddy, for the shout-out. Appreciate it. As GR always said, a white knuckler special. And a nice shot there, or a shot by Kumo. Rebound on the weak side by Woods. Lady Huskies retain possession here at 2:40 to go. Not in a hurry. Coach Watson telling the girls to slow down a little bit. Luneberg on the near wing. She'll find Kumo out high between the circles. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Penetration drive, left-handed layup, up and in for Kumo. She's got 19 on the day. 2:19 remains. Reardon picked up by Luneberg. Again, Taya with 4 fouls. Has to be careful, but she wants to be aggressive. And a timeout by Coach Burris. And the Knights will take a timeout again as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 2:09 remains. Lady Huskies with an 11-point lead. Back. The Wahpeton Daily News wishes all area sports teams the best of luck this year. The Wahpeton Daily News thanks you for supporting local journalism, including the Daily News and the News Monitor. Keep up with local news, sports stories, and personal interest stories in our papers. Check out www.wahpetondailynews.com for more information about our e-newsletter right at your own computer. The Daily News supports all area sports teams and wishes all of the teams the best of luck this season.
Since the inception of Vaderstadt, the spirit of innovation has led the company. We push the limits, providing innovative and reliable seeding and tillage solutions that simplify everyday life for farmers. We continue to reimagine the capabilities and technology behind farm machinery, providing customers with a perfect emergence while maximizing their yields. We look forward to growing together.
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Chris and Kayla Burnt watching the Lady Huskies, cheering on the Lady Huskies from home. We appreciate you guys tuning in. 11-point lead here with 2:09 to go. The Knights have the ball here. And again, led in scoring by Lauren Reardon, the 5'8 freshman with 29 points. Looking to add to it as she goes to the baseline. And Scout Woods is going to pick up her 4th foul as she blocks on the baseline. So Scout with 4. Taya with 4. 2:01 remains. Coach Burris pleading his case to the referees. He got the call. I don't know if he saw something earlier. As Reardon. The referee still has the ball as the Knights started their motion, but referee still had the ball. Reardon slaps the ball now and gets everybody going. There they find to the top. Ashley Giroux into the paint. Up off the glass. No good. Kumo on the board. Again, Coach Watson says to slow it down a little bit here, and they're going to go into a little bit of a stall offense here. Kumo. Luneberg cutting through his Woods. Luneberg to Kumo. 1:38 remains. Kumo to the drive. Bounce pass to Woods, and it's taken away there by Hallgren. She's going to go coast to coast on the steal. Up. Drags her foot again. No call. Shot by Reardon on the putback. No good. Reardon. And again, nothing underneath called. Reardon gets her own rebound, and now it's a battle for it. And coming up off the floor was Amaya Max. Goodness me, what a flurry that was. 11-point lead here for the Lady Huskies as we are at 1:06 remaining. Kumo. And I'm surprised the Central Knights aren't fouling yet. Kumo penetrates, a little jumper in the paint, no good. Luneberg on the rebound, put back. She'll get the ball and put it back again, but it's blocked by the Knights. Max gets the timeout there for Coach Watson. We'll take a timeout as well. 51.1 seconds remain, 63-52. Don't forget to stay tuned for our Red River Grain NDSCS postgame show coming up after the game. Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Thanks, everybody, for shooting the text messages. Kyle DeVries, Farmers Union Insurance. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for being a great sponsor as you are. As the Lady Huskies get the ball, and Allard brings it out to the top of the key. About a 25-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Woods, baseline penetration off the glass for two. Scout Woods gets the bucket, and now it's a 13-point lead for the Lady Huskies as we are at about 30 seconds remaining. Hallgren penetrates. No contest there by Kumo as Hallgren gets the bucket. She's got 6 on the day. That was her first bucket here of the half. We got a 1-minute timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here. Don't forget to join us here as Coach Watson will be up here for the postgame show at the conclusion of this game. We'll be right back.
Did you know there's a local bank customers actually say they love? It's true. People love Bell Bank because they don't slam you with those sneaky fees. Plus, Bell is recognized for the friendliest bank tellers and the best customer service in town. Visit Bell's convenient locations in Wahpeton and Breckenridge or check them out online at bell.bank. Bell Bank, proud to support high school athletics.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
All right, we're back in action here as the Lady Huskies get the ball here in their own backcourt, and Kumo penetrates, tries to look for Lunenburg, and it's tipped away there underneath nicely by the Knights, and it'll be Lady Husky ball with 18.5 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. Lady Huskies with the ball. Going out deep with it is Model. 17 seconds remains. To the corner, Woods. Again, Allard. Lady Huskies moving the ball around. Lunenburg to Kumo, and there's a reach foul there. It's going to be called against Allison Dube. That's just her second personal. So that's send McKenna Kumo to the line. Again, Kumo with 19 points here unofficially. Puts the free throw up and rattles it home. She's got 11 here in the second half. She had 9 in the first. Kumo's second free throw is good. And that should just about end the game here as Hallgren penetrates, kicks it out to the far side for Aury for a 3, no good. And Hallgren with the rebound, and that will be your final score. The Lady Huskies victorious here. They moved to 5-8 in the EDC, and the Grand Forks Central Knights fall to 0-11 in the EDC. That's your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 67-54. We'll be right back with our NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show coming up. And don't forget, Coach Watson will be up here with us in a few minutes. Back after this. Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home. No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738. For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Husky Gymnasium here. The Lady Huskies victorious over the Grand Forks Central Knights. Final score 67-54. Lady Huskies pulling away in the second half. It was tied at halftime, 32-32, and the Lady Huskies outscoring the Grand Forks Central Knights 35-22. So again, Lady Huskies coming away with a nice, much-needed win here tonight at home Let's take a look at the scoring here first for the Grand Forks Central Knights on our NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show. NDSCS, the second oldest community college in the United States in 1903, and Red River Grain serving farmers in the Red River Valley for many, many years. Take a look at the scoring here for the Grand Forks Central Knights. 4 points for Emily Giroux, 6 for Hallgren, 6 for Ashley Giroux, 7 points for Allison Dube, 2 points for Kiera Holwiger, and 29 for Lauren Reardon. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have Coach Watson coming up next right here on the NDSCS Red River Grain post-game show coming up next.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511. Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show. Joe Schreiner here on Three Borders Sports Network. Let's take a look first at the scoring here for the Lady Huskies. 2 points from Kylie Blado, both on a couple of free throws in the second half. Amaya Max finishes with 4 points. Emma Bonches has 8 points. 5 points for Allard, 3 points for Lunenburg, and I have unofficially 20 points for Scout Woods and 21 for McKenna Coolmo. So again, there's your scoring here for the Lady Huskies, and now I'm joined here by head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson, crawled up into the crow's nest here with me. Brian, congratulations on the nice win.
Thanks, I appreciate it, Joe.
Take a few years off your life a little bit on that one a bit?
I mean, a little bit. We like to make things interesting, I guess. And
32-32 at half.
Yeah, I mean, but Joe, we kind of talked about before the game. Everybody looks at their record and goes, geez, they haven't won a game. You guys should just win by a bunch of points. It's not that easy.
No.
I mean, it just isn't. And I think, sometimes we have that thought in our head that we just can show up and win a game, and we cannot do that in the EDC. We have to understand that teams want to come down here and get a win. The teams around us in the standings are like, hey, that's going to be our opportunity to get a win when we go down to Wahpeton. And then those teams that's top, they don't want to lose to us. So it's always going to be a battle. No matter what, and you've got to bring your A game every single night. And we really didn't bring our A game until about the last 15 possessions of this game.
Yeah, it was, as you said in the pregame show too, Coach. You talked about Lauren Reardon, the 5'8" freshman for the Knights. Boy, I unofficially have her for 29 points.
She's a real deal, man. I'm telling you right now.
She could shoot.
We had some problems. We were in foul trouble. And, not until, the last couple of minutes there, we were able to get Tay back in there on her, where we were able to really kind of shut her down. That's during those last 15 possessions.
And she had 4 fouls.
And Tay she was in there with 4 fouls, but did a really good job of shutting her down towards the end of the game and not let her get her shot off, because any room, and it was going up and it was going down.
Yep.
And just a solid player for a freshman. I hate to see what she's going to be like in 3 years.
Yeah, you're going to see her for another 3 years for sure, Coach. All right, again, just looking at it, you got a busy week here this week. Again, you go to Fargo South tomorrow night. Just a quick turnaround, so maybe some film time, and that's about it.
Well, I mean, I don't even know if we're going to have enough time for that. The girls will watch film on their own. We got some stuff for them to watch with some comments and things like that, so they'll check it out. We'll give them the scouting report. They'll review that, too, as well. And we'll get on the bus tomorrow, go up there for another tough one. That's going to be a battle there, and that's one that we really going to have to do everything that we can to try and come out on top, because I think we're tied in the standings now.
Yep.
So we've got to try and win some games here second half of the season and try and continue to move ourselves up the standings and see if we can put ourselves in a nice position come playoff time.
Both of you at 5 and 8 now. You're tied for 7th place. So again, a big key game again for the Lady Huskies tomorrow night. And then Friday, again, another busy week. You got 3 games this week. Fargo North comes down here, and you got a home game against Fargo North. Again, another game. There's a team below you that you should win.
You can't say should. I
know.
I don't know where you get that from.
Well, you need to win, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, we have to play well enough to win, is what we need to do.
Yep.
Because
that's what I meant by that.
But I mean, it's just teams come down here and they expect to win. They expect to get a win, and and certain teams don't want to lose to us. So we get everybody's A game every single night, and we've just got to bring our A game the way we ended this game, and play that way throughout the game, and not we just didn't do those little things that we need to. Gave up too many offensive rebounds early. We got in foul trouble. Turned the ball over at the wrong time. Just stuff that we've talked about. And there's times when we play well. We play well enough at Devils Lake, and you come off that game and you think, okay, we're going to start to string them together. But then you got to realize it is high school basketball, and every game is different. And tonight we're fortunate enough to play well enough to win the game, and most of the times that's what you need. You just have to win the game. It doesn't matter if you win by 1 or by 20 or whatever. You just need to win the game. And tonight we were able to win the game.
Goes into the W column. Yep. Again, congratulations to you, Coach Watson, and thanks for coming up here in the NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show. Appreciate it.
Thanks, I appreciate it, Joe.
All right, now put your producer hat back on here. We got a busy week here on Three Borders Sports Network, even though you've got a busy week as a coach. Tomorrow afternoon at 4:30, we've got Breckenridge boys basketball. They're taking on Perham at 4:30, and that's due to not weather. Well, it might be eventually, but it's due to the Minnesota caucuses that are being held in Minnesota tomorrow, and they need to be done by 6 p.m. So, therefore, the Breckenridge Cowboys are taking on Perham tomorrow at 4:30. We'll have that. Raleigh and I will have that one tomorrow at 4:30.
And then you've got the Husky boys back here tomorrow night at 7:15.
And that game should be on Channel 125 as well. And then we got our coaches show on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock on our YouTube channel and also on Channel 125. Then on Thursday, we got hockey. We got boys hockey
on Thursday.
And then on Friday, there's a busy day. It's a Wahpeton girls basketball. The Lady Huskies are here against North at 7:15, scheduled tip. And then the Breck boys are in action again against Hawley at 7:30 on Friday. So then that's your schedule for the week. We might even have some more girls basketball on Saturday to be announced.
Yeah, to be announced. I mean, it's a full slate, of games, and then we might be adding in this bonanza on Saturday.
Yeah, we're very close to adding that bonanza, folks. If you know any folks in the Class B side, let them know to keep an eye on Three Borders Sports Network. So we got a busy week here coming up. We had over 75 events here this winter, and still going strong.
Yeah, we are.
All right, Brian Watson, thanks for joining me again after the game. Congratulations to you and the Lady Huskies, 67-54 winners. Busy week for the Lady Huskies, busy week for Three Borders Sports. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. We're going to wrap it up here from Husky Gymnasium. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon from Breckenridge High School as the Cowboys take on Perham tomorrow afternoon at 4:30. Good night, everybody.